Welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea Perry, and I am creating this recording so that you may have the opportunity to listen to this while you sleep. The body is capable of so many amazing feats, many of which we are only beginning to understand. But I believe in the power of the body's ability to heal itself. And so, to assist in this process, I've created this recording so that you may listen to it while you sleep and allow the body to create these amazing changes through the power of the hypnotic state. And while the body sleeps, you will be able to become refreshed and relaxed, fully stepping into that state of complete relaxation. So as we begin this process, I want you to take that moment to find a comfortable position as you lie down for the night, or even a relaxing nap. Moving around your arms and legs until they become so comfortable where they are that you begin sinking down into the comfort of your bed, or maybe even your recliner. Moving around and fluffing up your pillow, or getting that blanket just right. And you find that as you move around, and with each new movement of the body, as it adjusts, you become more and more relaxed, as your body knows that it's time for a deep and restful, healing sleep. It's so nice to just lay back and begin that settling in, because at this moment there is nothing more that is needed of you, and you can begin to allow those thoughts and worries from your day to simply begin drifting away on a cloud, as you allow them to begin to fade away, one by one, beginning to see that cloud in front of you as you take those thoughts and worries from your day and simply place them upon that cloud, and allow it to begin to drift away with those worries, drifting and floating away as you begin to breathe a little deeper, taking in that deep breath as you release the tension stored within your body. And you are releasing that tension from the day. That's right. Any tension stored within the body begins to flow right out. Flow right out. And you notice that it feels like liquid relaxation beginning to move through your body. And that relaxation begins to flow down through your head, moving down through your face, tingling as it begins to move through the muscles in your face, as it begins to release those muscles, as it touches every cell that it moves through, and lets go of the tension stored within that area. Letting go as that liquid relaxation flows through the face. The eyes becoming so heavy that it seems almost impossible to open them once you close them. But you know that you don't want to open them anyways, as you find this new place of deep and relaxing peace to be so calming, so peaceful. And that liquid relaxation flows down through the jaw and down into the neck, releasing any tension within the jaw as it flows down through those muscles, as it flows down through the neck and down through the shoulders. It feels so good to release those shoulders and let them drop down into that bed beneath you, as that relaxation flows down through the arms and down into the tips of your fingers. And you find that maybe you even feel a slight tingling sensation in the tips of your fingers as that liquid relaxation flows through them. Or maybe you even notice a cooling sensation as it flows through the fingers. Whatever way you experience it is exactly what your body needs in this moment. And that liquid relaxation flows back up through those fingertips, moving back up through those shoulders and down through the chest, flowing all through the chest, deep down into the back, as it begins to move through the entire area within your body, leaving you feeling even lighter as those muscles begin to release even further now. And it flows down through the stomach. And with that deep breath in, you feel the stomach begin to settle, relaxing fully as that relaxation moves down through the hips, releasing any tension stored within the hips as it flows down through the legs and down through the knees, calming any discomfort you may be feeling at this time, soothing any muscles that may be uncomfortable from the day's use. That tension is no longer needed, fully releasing and resolving as it flows down and out through the body. And that liquid relaxation flows down through the calves and down to the tips of your toes as it soothes any remaining tension within the body. And that tension flows out through the bottoms of your feet As it goes, the body begins to feel so light. It has begun to sink down into the bed, into this place of quiet comfort, so peaceful, so at ease, and one within the self, as the body is fully letting go of the day, leaving it where it belongs, and the mind can relax as it listens to the sound of my voice, feeling as if you are floating, because the body is becoming so light, so at ease, and so relaxed. It's almost as if it's not even there as you drop down into that comfortable place of restful awareness, allowing the mind to simply relax as the unconscious mind begins to work through the night, sending off those appropriate signals through the mind and body, being aware of what's going on while you sleep soundly and peacefully, protecting the mind and body just as it was meant to. But it allows the body to fully drop down into that place of deep and restful sleep as it's ready. That place where the body begins to restore and refresh from the day before, and maybe even more if it really wants to. And as the body relaxes into this place of peace and ease, where it begins to drift off into that restful sleep, you will still hear the sound of my voice as you begin that steady drifting off. It will not interfere with your sleep as your unconscious mind continues to listen and respond to the things that I might say, completely aware and in a deep state of rest, dropping further down into that place of restful relaxation, feeling the mind drifting, and you are completely safe and protected in this place as you drift and float, because it's almost as if that liquid relaxation was filled with a bright and vibrant white light, glowing and full of that protective white light. The body becomes surrounded in that glowing light, and it feels so very good as you begin to feel this light with your eyes closed, feeling the warmth and comfort, feeling so safe, so protected, so at ease, and you are wrapped in that warmth like a warm blanket, keeping you safe through the night. And you wonder why it was ever so difficult to find this place of complete relaxation, finding a place of deep restoration within the mind and body, this place of completely letting go, allowing the body to fully enter this place of deep rest, so that it may begin the process of healing from the inside out, as that light keeps a steady glow through the night, a steady vigil. And as it does, we are asking the higher self to come in to assist with this process of deep healing and restoration, calling in the higher self that is yours, coming in to help with this process of clearing the body from the things that no longer serve you, that no longer serve it, the things that are no longer needed. And you may not notice at first that assistance from the higher self, but it is there. It is always there, waiting for you to ask for that assistance, that help. And we are asking for that help now, as the unconscious mind continues to listen and assist. All parts of the mind and body are working together to create this balance within the body, an intricate balance where the body begins to make these changes, just as the unconscious mind begins to assist too. And you begin to feel all parts of self working together in harmony. And we ask for that part of the unconscious mind, the deepest parts of the mind, to begin focusing upon the top of the body, the head, where the mind is protected and safe. And that part of the mind is working through the night so that you are fully rested and refreshed when you wake in your morning, after your body has received that deep and restful sleep that it has needed so very much. We ask the higher self and all parts of the mind and body to work in harmony as it begins to focus that healing white light and begins working deep within the mind and body, and it is flowing through every cell, every organ, as it begins to flow through this part of the body, assisting and clearing any blocks within the mind that may be hindering you in any way, as it works through any fears, any worries that may live there. Because this is where our subconscious programs are stored, here within the mind. And if it is ready to be released, the mind begins to safely and easily dissolve those programs, those fears and worries, those emotions that are no longer needed. The higher self knows exactly what you need to release these patterns, these habits and blocks that affect you on a daily basis. Any fears holding you back from your full potential, any worries that may keep you up at night, anything that prevents you from being the fullest and most authentic version of yourself, the truest version of you that you want to be. And you can feel that knowing settling deep down into every cell within your body, empowering you, fueling you, and bringing with it a new kind of peace, a sureness, an understanding, and a knowing. That loving feeling locks into place, that feeling drifting in from the higher self, allowing you to step into who you are meant to be. And if there is anything that you need to know about these blocks that are being dissolved, any fears that are being dissolved, your subconscious mind will bring you that message so that you may continue to process it out. And if it does, you can simply send that loving white light right into that message that you receive, and send it on its way, thanking your mind and body for working together in a harmonious way to bring you that peace and comfort of living in this more whole and healed version of you. And that healing white light begins to move down through the eyes, feeling as if you have had a warm compress placed over the eyes, just enough to let you feel that comfort as it settles down into the eyes. And the higher self is being asked to focus that light down into the eyes and down through the networks that communicate back and forth from the eyes to the brain, through the iris and pupil, clearing the eyes so that they may begin to focus better and more clearly than they have before. As the body begins working on those cells within the eyes, moving down through the lens and down into the retina, following through to the optic nerve and flowing down through all of the blood vessels that supply the eyes. And as the eyes begin feeling that shift, you will feel that relief more and more each and every time that you listen to this, feeling those changes as they begin to shift and heal within the body. And that white light begins to flow down through the face and the jaw, flowing down through the muscles within the jaw, where all of that tension tends to be stored. And that light flows down through these muscles, releasing any tension that may remain within this area. And that light begins to get stronger and brighter as the higher self is asked to focus that light from the front to the back of the mouth and jaw, all the way back to the salivary glands and the lymph nodes, flowing down to the back of your neck. It feels so good to release any remaining tension stored within this area of the body, feeling the neck release and decompress naturally and comfortably as that light flows down through the spine, as it begins to light up within those areas that need the most attention. Maybe it's the vertebrae that need the most attention. Or maybe it's the spinal cord. Or maybe even the discs. And your higher self knows what needs the most attention. And we are asking the higher self to begin assisting the spine as it flows down through the spine, working within each and every place that is asking for that healing. That's right. The cells within your body are a consciousness too, and they send those signals, those requests to the body and asks for that attention. And the unconscious part of the mind and the higher self responds to those messages and requests, moving that light down through the bones, through the muscles, and the tissues, feeling so comfortable as the spine relaxes and releases any tension and stress that was left within this area of the body. And that light continues to flow down through the chest as it moves through the neck and down through the vocal cords, moving down through the heart and the lungs. Oh, the heart is such a wonderful organ within your body. You see, this organ is full of love. It is the center of your emotions. And we send that love and thanks to your heart for always taking care of you. Even in times of great stress or discomfort, the heart continues, and it resonates at that frequency of love. And as it does, we send that love and appreciation right back to the heart as we focus upon the heart and connect in with its consciousness. And we tell it thank you for this co-creation. And the cells within the heart know exactly what they need. And they begin to communicate that request of assistance to the higher self and the unconscious mind. And they respond in kind with that healing light of love and care and protection. It sends exactly what is needed to repair itself. The body is such a powerful force that it can easily heal itself, especially while we sleep. It can repair any damage that has been done. And as we request that help and assistance from the higher self, it sends that frequency of light, that healing light, so that it may fully repair itself, getting stronger each and every day. And that light begins to move down through the lungs. And as you take in your next breath, the lungs will fill comfortably and safely with that bright and vibrant, healing white light. allowing the lungs to breathe even easier than before, taking in the air that they need, moving through the tissues of the lungs as they receive everything that they need and request while you sleep easily and peacefully, rebuilding anything within the lungs that are needed to function at their most optimal levels, dissolving anything that no longer serves it, feeling that love and appreciation filter down to the deepest levels within these organs as they feel that relief and the assistance and the help that they are getting while you sleep so soundly, so deeply and comfortably. And that light moves down through your ribs, moving through each bone, moving through the fascia and the tissues as they all work harmoniously together. And you will wake up ready to drink much water as those tissues are repairing, as they feel that white and warming light. Those tissues request that water in the morning to complete that process of healing, flushing the body of anything it no longer needs, moving water through those tissues to keep them strong and healthy. As that light moves through the ribs and then flows down through the stomach and down through the thymus, and that light moves down through the liver and moving down through the gallbladder. These organs have worked so hard filtering the fluids within your body, clearing the body so that it may stay clear and healthy. And the liver and gallbladder need some assistance. The cells within those organs are requesting help, even if you no longer have your gallbladder. The body is a powerful consciousness, and the energy of the gallbladder is still there. And the liver may take on some of that responsibility of the gallbladder if it wishes. Whatever way your body decides to assist, continuing to help the body remove waste properly and effectively, sending that love and appreciation to the liver for all of the hard work that it has done. For all that it has helped with as the body moves through its environment day to day, And that white light gets stronger as it flows down through these organs, asking the higher self to work on these organs and continue working on them through the night, allowing the body to begin to release and remove the old, clearing the old and letting it go. And that white light flows down through the pancreas and through the stomach, moving through the small and large intestine, flowing through these organs comfortably and easily, the higher self responding to exactly what is being requested as they send those signals to communicate exactly what is needed for them. And they feel so much better as that light focuses that healing, comforting light through them, assisting to clear any imbalances within them. Anywhere there might be weak spots within the walls or the lining, building up that good bacteria to bring back a comfortable, normal within these systems, running through it, breaking down old things that no longer belong here, allowing movement comfortably and easily, so smooth, so easy, so comfortable. And the tissues begin to let go of that inflammation that may reside there as it begins to relax and release those things that no longer serve it. Filling them up with that vibrant and loving light. And we send our thanks and love and appreciation to these organs for all of the work that they do and continue to do day in and day out, appreciating them for the work that they are doing, taking time to thank the stomach for allowing the food placed within it to break down properly and bring those nutrients to the body. Thanking the intestines for allowing that food to continue to be absorbed into the body. And if any of these organs or parts are missing, that is perfectly fine, because we know that the body adapts to these changes, adapts and adjusts to continue functioning properly and easily. It makes those changes in just the right way to allow you to continue to live and move about the world around you. And that white light begins to move down through the urinary tract, clearing the system that also clears your systems and the fluids of the body, strengthening it, giving it any assistance that it needs to filter even better than before, cleaning even more efficiently and effectively than maybe it has done in a very long time, as that vibrant white light responds to its request that the system is making, the help that it needs to work at its most optimal level. And when you wake up, you feel that need to drink water because you know that your body is requesting it as it processes all of the work that the higher self and the unconscious mind are doing and working on while you sleep so soundly, so deeply, as the body restores itself. Such a strong and amazing system the body is, capable of healing itself in so many ways, capable of clearing and releasing with your permission, adjusting and regrowing anything that it needs for these changes to take place. And that light begins to float down through the hips and the thighs, moving down through all of the bones and tissues that allow the body to move efficiently and easily throughout your day. All of the muscles that give you strength and movement, and you feel the tendons and fibers within begin to adjust comfortably and slowly as the higher self is being asked to focus upon these areas, asking for those adjustments to be made as the body begins to release anything stored within these areas that are no longer needed. That light moving through the quads and your hamstrings, moving through the fascia that may be bound or tight, soothing those fibers and tissues and muscles that allow everything to move so much easier than before, filtering down through every layer, every cell, relaxing them, strengthening them, feeling so relaxed, so safe, so comfortable. Because while you are sleeping or relaxing this deeply, there is no resistance to those changes that are taking place. You know it, you feel it, and it feels so very good. And that white light continues to move down through the knees and calves, moving through the shins and the ankles. Oh, and you know that that light is moving down through your knees because you can feel the relief even as you sleep. You feel that shift within this area of your body, and you drop down even deeper into that state of sleep because it will not bother you in any way as that light filters through so easily to remove any discomfort, any inflammation. And the body asks for that assistance as the higher self focuses its attention upon the knees and calves, feeling as if you have had a warm compress with soothing comfrey and plantain wrapped around the knees and legs, soaking in those herbs as they bring relief to the body. Only if your body agrees to those herbs, allowing you to sink deeper down into that restful state of sleep as it soothes the body even further down into that relaxed state. It allows you to sink deeper down into that restful state of sleep as it soothes the body, soothing the tissues, muscles, and bones. Oh, the relief is so welcome as the body responds to these words that I say. And that light finally moves down to the feet and down to the tips of your toes, bringing relief to those aching joints and muscles. And that light begins to focus upon your feet, strengthening your ankles to support you easily, allowing the joints to move more freely and easily than before. And the muscles will support this movement as they adjust. The higher self is being asked to assist with these changes and needs that the body is requesting, strengthening and flowing. And that light finally flows out with all of these things that are being cleared, these old patterns, habits, and emotions, and all other aspects that were cleared are flowing out of the body completely and easily. It is being sent back to Source to be cleared, to be transmuted and cleared completely and easily. As your body has a glow about it now, a quiet strength, feeling so at ease, so comfortable in this place of inner peace within the mind and body, and you feel your oneness within yourself, pulling in all aspects of self to merge as one complete and whole being, working in harmony with yourself and all parts of self. And any time something comes to your attention from within your body, you will more easily begin to recognize those signals and messages that you received from the mind and body, feeling much more in tune with yourself, feeling confident in your ability to navigate the world around you, more grounded and sure-footed in your day-to-day. And that light begins to flow out around your body like a giant bubble, flowing out and around your body, protecting you and keeping you safe through the night and even through your day if you want it to. And this light is clearing your energetic body, clearing those fields that exist around and inside of your body, even if you can't see it. It is being cleared, removing those things that no longer serve you or belong to you. It's no longer needed, and you can let them go. And your body breathes in that sigh of relief as it feels even lighter than it has just a moment ago, feeling as if you have dropped the weight of so many things that no longer fit who you are becoming, who you truly are. And you feel as if the body has shed that energetic weight, the weight of years of discomfort, dropping away so easily as you step into the now, feeling that light getting stronger as it wraps around you, supporting you, strengthening you, empowering you, and bringing you true inner peace and knowing, a comfort you didn't know that you could feel in the here and now, a kernel of peace that follows you along your path, day in and day out, always lighting the way within you, guiding you, and allowing you to hear that inner quietness as the world around you may sound loud, and you are so at peace with this clearer, more grounded version of you, so at ease with where you are, despite any of the outside noise that may feel unstable, because you are grounded and you are becoming more stable than you were before. And you will wake up feeling rested and refreshed, feeling so full of life and energy, you will know that a shift has been made within, movement in the right direction. And when your feet touch the ground beneath you, that resolve and trust will fully lock into place, fully locking into place as you realize that you have made those changes, and the higher self connection within is stronger each and every day. The mind is working in harmony with your higher self, the conscious mind, the ego, the unconscious mind, and the higher self, all playing their part and working together to fully integrate all aspects of you so that you are more at peace. And there may be parts of self that may not always agree or work perfectly together, but now they are taking that step with you, together as one, moving in harmony with your best interests at heart. And as you continue to sleep soundly and deeply through the night or day when you are resting, you will sleep until you are needed to begin your day, until the time when you are required to wake and begin your next day. And the body will allow you to know when you are fully rested, sending those signals that it is time to begin a new day. And you will wake easily, feeling refreshed and wide awake when you do, continuing to sleep soundly, knowing that the unconscious mind continues to listen as you sleep, alerting you to anything that might need your attention, but knowing that you can sleep deeply and comfortably as it listens and stands guard over you, as we ask the higher self to continue its work through the night on any parts of the mind or the body that may need more time, more adjusting, as it sends that white light down into the body, the physical body, and all layers of the energy body, clearing and removing, releasing and resolving. And when you wake, you can listen throughout your day for any assistance and information that the higher self continues to send to you, to tell you about the things that your body might need. And you will find it easy to listen to those nudges and messages, those little bits of information that tell you what you might need. easily communicating in your own way with your own higher self. And we give thanks to our own higher self for assisting us with this work, with this clearing and healing. Thank you to the unconscious mind for assisting and sending off those signals to the higher self and to the physical body and all other parts of self for assisting in this work that we are doing, because your body is capable of so many amazing things, and the higher self is capable of assisting as we ask for that help. And we give thanks and send our love to the physical body, sending love to the physical body as it adjusts to these changes that are being made. That love that is flowing through every cell, every organ, and every muscle as it flows through the body. And you can sleep soundly now and easily through the night, feeling that love wrapping around you, keeping you comfortable, safe, and protected, waking easily when it is time, feeling so supported, so safe, so comfortable, sleeping so soundly now, and waking when you are ready and refreshed, eager and ready to start your day, feeling lighter than perhaps you have felt in a very long time, at peace, at ease, relaxed and ready.